We're back again. The Backpack Boys in the house. Your boy William Peace.
Zeus.
Fuck Tyler. He's not here today. He's doing some white people shit.
He's trucking.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's spilling my socks.
It's full.
Anyway, back again. Another episode of the 40s and Stories podcast, the Progressive Jump podcast. I already said it's your boys, the Backpack Boys. We in this bitch.
That's
right. You know what I'm saying? We doing this what we do.
It's a founders pod.
Yeah. The founders. The founders. How you feeling this week, bro?
I don't know. Because the stuff that happened last week.
Yeah.
Again, we were filming, and then we got the news of what happened.
Yeah.
But, I don't know if you want to get straight into that, or if you want to do some cheers.
Do your toast? You have a toast?
Yes, I got a toast.
Go ahead, toast.
I want to toast to Toonami.
Oh, so, dude, that made me tear up.
So growing up, you know, like Toonami's what got me into anime. With like again, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, shit, even Batman, all this stuff. Like again, it was after school cartoons. Is how I remember Toonami, and then like growing up, they changed the block to like at night. Well, especially Saturdays, yeah. So like that's when I started watching like Naruto and like Zatch Bell and all this other stuff. So for them to record, I think it was like 2 minutes or so, like whatever it was, man. Shout out to Steve Blum.
Yeah.
Bloom, however you pronounce your name. He is the voice actor for Tom. For you to do that and like for them to do that as a whole, like because it's true. There is minorities represented in anime, and like it's just fucking dope to see like some you grew up with, so many people grew up with to finally put it out there and just be like, hey, so like we wouldn't be here
that was
without
big.
Black Lives Matter.
That gave me chills and that made me like tear up a little, just cause like, damn, I don't know, that really hit me.
It was speaking to us.
Yeah, that really hit me because I wouldn't expect Toonami or Cartoon Network or whatever to really say much on the subject because it's a kid channel or whatever, it doesn't deal with shit like this at all. But man, when I seen that, I was like, fuck, like I watched the whole 2-3 minute, whatever it was. I was like, dude, that it made me tear up a little bit. It really touched me.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely drink to that shit. Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Seltzers. I'm gonna keep mine short and simple. My toast this week is to the life and the memory of Chadwick Boseman.
All right.
Easily simple and sad. Great dude. I just watched The Five Bloods last night. He's in it, not as big of a role, but it made me sad because in the movie he's dead.
Oh wow.
He's like, well, he's alive, but he's dead. He's the one of the group that actually died in war. So pretty much they want to go find, they buried some gold, so they want to find their gold, and they also buried him, so they want to find his remains. So I don't know, it was sad just watching that in retrospect and knowing he actually did pass. So, but to him, cheers to him, and made all these great movies fighting colon cancer and didn't complain. Nobody knew. I didn't know. He didn't know. Nobody knew. And we couldn't tell. Nobody could tell. That's why I was so surprised. I mean, we were filming the day it happened. The moment it happened, I legit looked at my phone. I was like, yo. I was like, is this real? And then we just stood in silence for like at least 2-3 minutes, and it sucks. But I mean, he played so many
icons.
He played icons, like especially black icons. For him to die young, it's sad. I mean, 42, 43, that's young.
Yeah.
But
he was gonna be 43 this year.
He left us with great movies, and just he left. What I take from him is just that it, like they say, like it can always be worse.
Yeah. It
can always be worse. Like whatever situation you're in, it can always be worse. And he worked through it. He worked through it all.
Again, he made the best of his time with the circumstances.
You gotta think, this motherfucker was whooping fucking Winter Soldier's ass.
Yeah.
With fucking colon cancer, like. So, and then I actually did watch ABC show Black Panther No Commercials. I watched that shit that night too, and that shit, it was a tough week. It was a tough week. But I mean, me myself, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. He got to die at home with his
family. His family was the one that informed everybody.
Yeah, so that's
again,
that.
It was something like where people were like, oh, thank God it was them, rather than fucking like TMZ and all this other shit.
Exactly.
Like, they had the luxury of being able to be like, hey, like this is what happened.
When they were ready,
they gave the story, they gave everything, rather than like, oh, speculation. And then fuck you guys, fuck all those companies and shit like that, because like I hated, like, dude, like read the fucking room of immediately being like, what does Disney do now? Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
not trying to hear like, oh, they.
I can give two shits
They
about
already
who's
talk
like
about-
recast or what goes on next.
exactly.
Like,
Like,
we'll
let's-
get to it when we get to it, dude. Like, they can make that decision. I give two shits about that conversation.
Yeah, that's the least of my
Read the
worries right
fucking
now.
room,
Like
dude.
Black Panther, the least of my worries right now.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine this family. They don't give a fuck about Black Panther. You know, like they don't. But man, he in his short span that he had, he became somebody. He became one of the top actors in Hollywood. One of the, black actors for sure. He was the next wave, the next generation.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know he was that old.
You know what video I liked with dude from Snowfall, Franklin.
Oh, when they asked him to dance or whatever? Last night.
Yeah, that was fire. And then, I don't know, just seeing him and then Kobe pass, and it's just like two icons in the same year. It's tough. So my toast is to him, to his family. We're praying for him, his family, and, you know, everybody that knew him, everybody that even worked with him. Just prayers. I mean...
Long live his legacy, man.
Long live his legacy.
Again,
exactly.
like he left behind many great films, and he will be immortalized in that.
Yeah.
And it just sucks because he could have done so much more, and would have eventually done so much more.
Yeah, but you gotta think in the short time dealing with what he was doing.
While he was dealing with all that, he gave us how many Avengers movies? How many Marvel movies? Was it 42?
42. The James Brown movie. Five Bloods, was that his last one? I guess technically.
Might have been. I don't know if he had anything else in the works.
Well, Tyler said he had that samurai movie.
Wait, he was in that?
It's not out yet.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know. I thought we were gonna say like, oh wait, did he say Chadwick Boseman?
I don't know.
We mentioned him. I do remember that, but I don't know if he's actually in that movie or not.
Toast to him.
Yes.
Cheers to that.
Let's go.
Wakanda forever, my nigga. On a higher note. On a higher note.
Yeah.
The very first pod of September.
Yes.
The very first pod of September.
I was gonna say turn down a little bit, but
yeah, I was blasting it. Do you remember the very first pod of September? It is September, ladies and gentlemen, and we have survived.
We have gone through
9 months of 2020.
A massive amount of shit.
9 months of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
With what, 4 left? 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 months left.
It's the beginning of the month, so it would be like 4.
Yeah.
Because we still have to get through this one.
So if you made it this far, healthy, and
thank you.
You still working, you have your job and everything, you should raise one too. Just out of that. It's
a celebration.
Yeah, this year it is a celebration. Just surviving each month. Hopefully we've seen the hardest times.
Yeah, hopefully they're behind us.
Yeah, hopefully.
And we can move forward and I don't know, man. Like,
let's let this fall be our rising.
I love fall too.
I love
fall. Is my favorite fucking season, bro.
Love fall. You're talking cold weather, blankets. I'm a blanket guy.
Well,
I love me a good blanket.
It's sweater weather, man. It's sweater weather. Come on.
Yeah,
no,
it is.
Yes,
it is.
Oh man. I seen some shit. It was a tweet just being like, "Hey fellas, this year let's steal their fucking let's steal the ladies'
my girl be getting
sweaters."
Shit, nigga. My girl be getting that soft sweater.
Shout out to Jose because he knows about this shit too. Shout out Jose. Oof.
No. This is, I don't know why this song's so fire, but it's amazing.
Did I tell you about the neighborhood?
No, I think I hit you up.
You hit me up about like, I think you were talking about
Fritz and Tantrum.
Well, no, you asked me about like hipster chicks, and like I told you music because I was like Fitz, and I think I said the neighborhood, and you're like the neighborhood. No, and even Fritz was a different thing too. But I was just like, yes, trust.
I got a funny story about the neighborhood. Me and my buddy Hussam went to see Flatbush Zombies at the observatory, and they were in the constellation room. And it turns out the neighborhood were in the bigger room.
Mm-hmm. But I've never been in the small room.
Oh, that's the only time I've ever been. And it was one of the best shows I've ever seen. So we're in line in this big ass line, and there is nothing but bitches. And I looked at my boy Hussam, I was like, yo, Since when did bitches start listening to Flatbush Zombies? You know? And he's like, dude, I have no idea, whatever. And they had this fucking house upside down, and I was like, I was like, I need to get the new Flatbush shirt. I was like, I need to get that new Flatbush shirt. They're all wearing it. I need to get it.
He's like, we're in the wrong concert.
And then it turns out we were in the wrong line the whole time. So, but
what? You guys got in?
Yeah,
That's funny.
We were still, well, no, because we were in line for them. Then we realized, oh, we're in the wrong line. We still got front row to Flatbush. But yeah, this is sweater weather. It's fall. I'm ready to watch Halloween. I'm ready to watch fucking.
You talking about like Halloween Town?
Yeah, I'm talking about Halloween, Michael Myers.
Oh, Michael Myers. I don't really fuck with scary movies, but I guess I'll watch it.
I love Michael.
I grew up Disney Halloween, so
Halloween
Town, Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, those are fine.
Yeah.
Hocus Pocus?
Casper.
Elite.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, no, Casper's fine, right?
No, you like gave me a tisk and I was just like,
no, I mean like,
gotta go in.
Like my guy. No, I love some Casper.
Yeah, Casper's alive the whole time, guys.
Huh?
What? Nothing.
Wait. No, you didn't see the right movie. Who's in Casper? The chick that's in Casper?
She's.
Because she's fine now, is she not?
I think she's the girlfriend in Waterboy.
Ooh, Vicky Valancourt.
I think that's her.
Yeah.
I think that was her.
You're right. I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Because the dad was in a bunch of shit back then, and then
I don't like when Casper becomes a real boy.
Yeah, that's kind of weird because it's like you guys make sequels after that.
It made it
kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't like that part.
Dude, there's like one. I remember watching Casper as a kid. There's like one super sad fucking episode about him and a fox.
I've never seen Casper.
Oh my god, dude! Like the fox ends up dying or whatever, and like that's the saddest part. But then he comes back as a ghost. So it's like okay, you know. But as a child, like rewatching that shit, I was like, this is fucking tragic.
Yo, you ever see Hey Arnold?
I do no. I watched it as a kid, but I never like went back to rewatch it.
So there's this episode. I always remember this shit because it scared the fuck out of me. Okay,
there's a scar for my fucking life.
Yeah, pretty much. There's an episode of Hey Arnold where there's a ghost train, and at the end they show the ghost train, and the ghost is like singing on the train. I'm like, it scared them. To this day, let me see if I can
That's
find
how we never go on trains, huh?
Dude, to this day, we don't go on them. We just run them. What?
Oh, shit.
Hey, comedy style.
Comedic. But I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit.
Are you a pumpkin guy?
What? Like, do I like pumpkin?
Yeah.
Itself?
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie. I think that's about it.
There's this Brenny.
Have we had pumpkin beer? I think I've had pumpkin beer.
I don't like any Oktoberfest beer. I don't do that.
Well, that's different. That's different.
Well, I don't do pumpkin either, really. There's this classic not Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Mac?
Bernie Mac joke.
You said Bernie Sanders.
And then so Bernie Mac's like, this chick came up to me the other day. She's like, hey, Bernie Mac, is it true pussy tastes like pumpkin pie?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, bitch, I never ate no pumpkin pie.
Rest in peace of Bernie Mac, man.
Oh, look it. So here's the, let me see. So if y'all watching, just Hey Arnold Ghost Train, this shit used to scare the fuck out of me.
Well, this shit looks like Thomas.
Nah, this isn't Thomas, nigga. This is Tommaso. This is some devil
Dude,
shit.
who's moaning? What? Is that the train?
It's the fucking ghost.
He's singing and playing some music?
Watch.
They're off the rails?
Yes. Dog, it's a ghost train. When I tell you
who's on the train right now?
Just the ghost. It's a ghost.
Dog, this boy is wildin'.
Really?
This little ghost right in the whip.
Really? The train itself is a ghost.
Like, the whole train itself.
Yes.
I thought you meant there was a passenger.
No, there is.
I'm a fucking idiot.
No, there is.
There is.
There is. Hold on.
But is he both then?
Video. Huh?
Is he both then?
See,
this
no,
one really went off the rails, dog. That's crazy.
Okay, this shit used to scare them.
Oh, it's a song.
Yeah, but it was in the theme. Okay?